He's born and raised in the Bronx, so you're going to represent the Bronx. You never forget where you come from.
Well, he's doing a good job out on the court tonight.
Be another Bronx tale as the pride of the borough, Carl Krauser, leads the Pitt Panthers against their arch rivals. Check it out right here, right now. Pittsburgh in control.
X up, peace. Right over left, we the best. What's going down? Welcome to Respect My Journey. I'm your host, Carl Krauser, the Cruising King, King Krauser, a.k.a. that old black magic. Peace, all love, X up. You already know how it goes. Man, positive energy to the world. Shout out to Mr. Positive Energy and everybody else in the X, everybody else in New York City, everybody else around the whole globe. You already know that BX Connect around the whole globe. You get it, international match. We here, we back, baby. Yo, life is real. And I never had it easy. Not one time. You get what I'm saying? I never had a real break at just being all the way 100, happy, everything just going right. But we always had to fight. And we built for life. So I had to keep going. Wake up every day, staying happy, prosperous, energetic, just more, just more happy and appreciative about being alive. Get what I'm saying? Just want to take advantage of every second that you have trying to do something else and build on your life, because you can't depend and wait for anybody to come save you. You get what I'm saying? Do not depend on anybody else to come save you. You have to go out there and get your own. You have to do your thing. And it's just that simple, man. It's not really as hard as some people make it, but sometimes it's harder for certain people in their circumstances in life. So I understand that. That's a fact. That's something I do understand. And I know a lot of people going through stuff. I know since a kid, I knew how it was in life. I knew things wasn't always perfect. I knew the stuff that people were saying and making up about everybody having a chance. I knew that was just a whole total scam. I knew things wasn't like, how people think it's fair. Things just wasn't fair. It wasn't like, and I understood it. There was favoritism. There was different relationships built. There was different ties through family or through other, relationships that these other people built together, whatever they're doing. So doing their fraternities and sororities and everything else that they have going on, and brotherhoods and sisterhoods. So some people think that it's easy for a lot of people to get through stuff, being in the second quarter of my life and giving that to y'all. It was a real rough one, getting the St. Thomas More, rocking out with the young people and understanding I'm with some older cats too, but I'm with people from all over the world. And I'm with people from, different religious backgrounds as well. And we used to have to go to mass every Sunday, so we used to pray a lot on Sundays, stuff like that. But I prayed every day. You get what I'm saying? But I noticed how a lot of different people that was at St. Thomas More, the kids, and the football players, whatever you were there for, soccer, whatever, lacrosse, whatever. All these different people were really cool and special. And I had a chance to meet some of them. And some of these people are really prominent people in the world. And I'm just blessed and happy to know these people and been a part of their journey, and when I sit back and think of things, like I said, I only started this to show love and tell y'all about my journey, my life, and then show love to everybody else. That's just how it goes. You get what I'm saying? On this channel. This is my channel. You get what I'm saying? This is mine. But, when you are willing and coming from New York City, having to go to different boroughs and different states to play ball, playing AAU, and going out there and representing New York, and you know how much people be hating on New York. They stay hating on New York is bananas. Like, it's crazy how it goes, man. People are so jealous of people in New York, man, and it's like we have to go out there and control ourselves and carry ourselves with a certain respect, but at the same time, a certain respect in the street way, in a different way too, just to let you know, look, I don't care where we at. I understand where I'm at, but I'm not gonna let anybody harm me wherever I'm at. I'm gonna represent where I'm from. But the way I carry myself is that way, in the way of, yo, we are all put here by God on his, on his plan, in his world. We in his world. You get what I'm saying? This isn't ours. This is his. So there should be no boundary but the language boundary. And we can work through that by understanding and trying to learn that too as well. So I never really carry myself with wanting to be limited on where I can go, or feeling like, yo, just because I'm from New York, I'm going to trash somebody else from somewhere else. I wasn't like that. You know, I always wanted to know. I was, inquisitive. I wanted to know, I was like curious. I wanted to know about what it was to live in Denver, how it was to live in Denver, or how was it living in California? How was it growing up in Baltimore? Because a lot of people, you gain relationships and people think family is only blood. No, the blood makes you related. Get what I'm saying? That's that part of the family. Now, the other part of the family is we are people that trusted each other, went through some good and bad times together. We experienced good and bad together. We talk to each other. We share different ideas. We share different past history, information about our family and what we went through with you. In respect to building a bond and a relationship and becoming friends. When you become brothers, family, locked in. You get what I'm saying? That's the different part of family. Those are people that some people even have better relationship with the related family from their blood. So it's kind of different, but that's just how it goes sometimes. We all need to understand this is our world. Our world. We don't want to mess it up. We want to build with the people that's in it. We want to build the good relationships and good rapport with people. You get what I'm saying? Like, we need this. We need more positive in the world than negative. We need more people willing to talk if they can and work through their problems. Sometimes even when I look at, Pitt basketball, and I just see that coach sometime, man, that coach, he's so annoying. And it's, I don't like have a personal grudge against the man. You get what I'm saying? I just think that he's not fit to be the coach here. Every time I see this guy coaching Pitt and what he's done in the last 3 years to our program and our university, it makes me think of clips like this.
In the bathroom. Need to read Neville. Smokey, what the hell you doing back here? Hey, nothing, man. Hey, I'm fixing something. Hey, just stay over there. But I thought you wanted me to watch
I'm
your
just
car.
saying,
hey, man,
if you don't understand, you will understand. Just stop letting him drag our program into the sand. Well, maybe the mud. It's looking bad. It's looking bad. And he's trying to promote these kids not listening to social media. Don't listen to this and that. Look, family, champ, you've been here for 3 joints. 3 years, okay? Brother, you have lost, set records and losing and lost. You got a bonus for losing. L's, bang 'em, bang, bang, bang. I'm sitting there looking like, why would you pay this guy all these millions to take L's. That is beyond my pay grade, champ. That's too much for me. I don't like it. It's bananas. A lot of other people in Pitt, we don't like it. They don't like it. Come on, man. It's just crazy. Like, who does he think he's gonna, like, this is 3 years. 3. So how many years do you keep waiting for a person to prove that he shouldn't be in this program? How many years do you wait for a person to prove that he's not fit to be coaching on this level? How many years does it take you for a person to prove? He's not getting the most. He wasn't getting the most out of his players. He started off dissing the players. He didn't want any of these guys that's playing besides Mogi and them and Burton and Jeffers. You know, he didn't want these guys. Femi and Ozaku, my man, and my man Oz, Big Hughley, he was talking about Hughley being heard on the bench. I'm just saying, like, and they had the commentators bring up Femi and stuff that happened to Femi before. Like, you just kept doing it those first couple of years. Like, when you had X and you had these other guys, other players, you know, like my big fella Terminator, you know what I mean? Like Terminator 5, you already know. So it's just crazy how you people sit there and y'all wait and wait and wait for a change. And it's been 3 long, hard years of watching young fellas not succeed and excel or develop and get better at what they're doing. Like, this is the purpose. This is their life. This is why they're here, to get great grades and be a great student athlete, and also become a great basketball player, or a more than exceptional basketball player. If you have the right player development and the right coaches and the right background and people pushing that positive energy and positive progress and getting that good battery in your back, you know, making you feel like you could run through a wall for them, you know. They don't know what that's about, though. They don't know what that's about, though. You know, that's about their pay grade. That's about their life grade. But excuse me, that's not the L for the life. I mean, for the loser. That's the L for the life. Let me put that over here. Bang. But yo, some of this stuff, man, we be seeing dude, and you know, in crunch time of games, he be looking like this.
Get off me. I'm in Debo pigeon coop sweating like a slave. And the only person who could get me out was my mom. What you doing back here? Hey, nothing, man. Hey, I'm fixing something. Hey, just stay over there. But I thought you wanted me to wash your car. Hey, man, wash your later. Stay over there. Mother, you know I ain't the smartest man in the world, but from over here, it look like you taking a shit.
I'm telling you, man, that joint be comedy. I be sitting there cracking up. I be looking. I be like, wow, man. I know other people be sitting there when I be going live. It's comedy, man, because we know that we have on that team at least some players that can win some games, more games than they won. How you like now decide to win the non-conference games and you had easier opponents? You know what's so crazy? I might have to retract that statement, because some of those teams, I don't know, but Citadel, you know, the toothpaste school, man, look, when they beat Pitt, that was sad. But they actually kind of play better than some of these teams in the Big East right now. I mean, the ACC right now, excuse me. And I didn't realize, and I was looking, you know, I'm just saying, I knew Boston College was going to be shaky. I watched Notre Dame. I didn't know they was going to be that bad playing against us. Syracuse, I didn't know they was going to play that bad either. And I watched them play against a better team. So I think certain teams, you know, I guess they get up for certain other teams, and certain teams just, you know, they just go a little lackadaisical. They just be like, oh, we're going to wash them. You know, we done it before, and that's how we got beaten a couple games we wasn't supposed to lose. So sad. You know what I mean? It was sad. It's a bad feeling. It hurt my heart. Hey, but true story facts, it's like when I see other people, man, coaching these teams, and I see them coaching the way they coach, and I watch this guy coach the way he coaches, I'm sitting there like, it has to be a clip like this.
Lucky nigga. I was just finna get up in your ass. Give me back my motherfucking pistol. Fuck up out of my stuff. Punk ass. Trying to rob me, nigga. I'm pink.
I'm telling you, man, this comedy. It is comedy, boy. Young fellas at Pitt, don't you listen to that coach talking that bull crap out his chicken chores. Don't listen to him. He's trying to reverse the joint on you. He's trying to reverse it. You know, he's making Pitt look shaky, and he's having y'all help him do it. That's why I said to y'all, ball out. Just ball out, kid. Just don't even worry about it. He's gonna sub you out the game. He's gonna fake get tough with you. We all see it. We all see it. It's corny. It is so corny. Like, instead of building you up, you do something, subs you out the game. My man Oladapo on the bench again. Why is he on the bench, man? You had your man Santos on the bench. Why is Santos on the bench? He's a shooter. You need Santos in the game. You know what I mean? Not out the game. You got to be in the game. Makes you think like this.
Hey, I was sucking this shit. Give me my damn money back right now, and I don't have no damn receipt. This motherfucker. Man, you better get your hostile black ass out of here. No! Oh, shit! Say it again. Say something else. Oh!
I mean, only please help me. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do we always have to go through this? In the last few years, man, it's just been bad. Hey, look, y'all people at Pitt, stop taking me out the record books. Stop messing with my stats. Stop doing the bull crap to me, man. I see y'all changing the stats and stuff up there on the internet, on Google. A lot of people see it. Like, this is stupid. Well, after all I've done for you, after all I've done, why y'all people still messing with me? Get what I'm saying? Why y'all keep messing with me? Golly, man. Fudge cups. This is a shame, man. After all I've done for you people, all of the great memories, all of the wins, championships, all everything. Hustle plays, trick plays, sick stuff, man. Sick stuff. I've done stuff people have never done that. Never done in college or in the NBA too. This is kind of crazy, you know? And I just think people need to really do their research and look how these people were trying to put me down and lower my stock and make me seem like I was too old to play the game, too crazy to play the game the proper way. And I don't know. And they just kept talking about how I over dribble. It was like, yo, you can hear Len Elmore since my freshman year start to hate. He even tried to talk to me on the plane before, like when we had the I forgot where we were flying to, man. I forgot where we were flying to right now at the moment. I'll get back to that one. But he flew with us on the flight, you know, and I was just like, yo, it bugs me out mentally. Like, it's like, yo, bang. I'm like, bang, yo, you want to sit and get to know me after all these years, but you was sent and you listened to Dixon and them create this bullcrap narrative about me instead of getting to know me, talk to me real quick, grab me, pull me to the side as a grown man, understanding that I'm fighting for my life. It's never been easy. You get me? So I'm fighting. You know where I come from, the boogie down Bronx, like you said. And they call it the boogie down, right? I'm fighting for my life here, going against teammates, coaches, and people in the stands. Some people ain't even see that. Like people that were sitting in the front, matter of fact, too. Some of those idiots. That's why I used to do stuff and look at them on the side, too, showing them, don't play with me. And I came back from my saying, yeah, because Dixon tried to push that they didn't need me to win. Come on, you better knock it off. Yes, you did. No. Walker, get out of here, boy. Idiot boy, Dixon. Fooly boy. I don't get it, though. But it's been crazy. So they know the commentators, they talk to the coaches before the games, after our shoot-arounds and stuff that we have during the day. You know, they come and they sit there in the bleachers. I watched them because I stayed after and shot around and just watched and peep. You know, I pay attention to everything. So I just watched and peep. Listen, I'm like, damn, doing my stuff. And I'm like, dang, yo, they shaky over there. That's what they, that's messed up. Because this is, like, you understand, you commentators, y'all are shaping the game in people's imagination while they're watching the game on TV or wherever they're watching it, and the people that are listening to the game as well. So you're placing different imaginations and thoughts into their mind, and it can be a false narrative, and you're making people think about a certain player and a certain kid in a certain way, whether it be male or female, and y'all be okay with that. Y'all be okay with bashing these kids fighting for their life. Y'all be okay with a person like myself who didn't care about what those coaches were saying. I'm going to play my game. That's why I brought out my flash from New York and between the leg passes, behind the neck passes, kisses to my son. You know what I mean? Thinking of stuff like that. Being very creative. You know, that old black magic. Let's go. The wizardry, the magicry, sprinkling. But that's my thing. That's how I always play. I do my thing. You know, I want people to understand when I'm out here on the court, it's different. You watch somebody different you never seen before. And I'm going to leave you with that great impression of like, man, this dude is good. He's nice. Yo, you seen that pass Krause did? Yo, you seen that pass Black Magic did? Yo, you seen how he locked up? You seen how he hit that crunch time shot? You seen how he got that deflection? You seen how he got that charge? You see how he got that crazy rebound over all of them? How does he even get that? You get what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Positive energy. It's love and respect. You get what I'm saying? And this is from me working hard. Taking those hits in the face, the mouth, neck, all that. Scratches all over the place. All type of stuff. Under the arms. You like, how did I even get that? When you take a shower. Damn, I just got burned. Still scratching, man. You got whole whelps and all that. It's crazy. You know, I got that good Caribbean brown, you know, but that thing still leave red marks. You know, it's kind of different. It's fun. But this is what it is. Back to live action. But those coaches and those people that are commentators, they create these false narratives, man. And they mess up people's life, man. And it's a shame and sad. And I wish they would be more mindful of, I wish they would be more mindful of what they're doing and how they're affecting people's lives. Because as you see in the kid, Ozzy Okudah getting the scholarship, a full scholarship, being put on full scholarship, you see, you know, the weight lifted off of the mother and himself. You don't know how stressful it is for kids every day, male or female, in all sports and all walks of life, people that don't even play sports. You don't know how stressful it is for those kids growing up. You don't know how stressful it was for me being the talent and coming from where I came from and trying to make a better way in the best way I can possible, and dealing with all of the negative stuff with growing up in a racist place like Pittsburgh, in a different place with having racist people in there, but also good people. You get what I'm saying? And you have to deal with racism from the cops, being followed around since a freshman, being followed around the next year, sophomore year, all type of stuff, being harassed by the Pitt police and the city police, having people jump out for no reason at the cathedral, all type of stuff. And it wasn't for that black lady, God bless you, she helped me out. Get what I'm saying? She was she had a good big title up there, so she helped me out. And it was like, what are y'all doing all of this for? Like, this has been going on. You get what I'm saying? So I'm sad that it's going on with Ithiel Horton. I hate that it happened to other Pitt football, basketball, swimmers, baseball, other people that, you know, had to go through this negative process of these cops and these people hunting us. You know, really like waiting, driving, looking for our cars in different areas and seeing it, you know, if it's with how it's parked. They're circling around, seeing where you're at, peeking in places, trying to see if you in a bar, see if you in this place and that. Get what I'm saying? Seeing who you meet and all type of stuff. Like, you're being targeted when you come to the University of Pittsburgh. I just want y'all to know. So don't think Kate was going to save you, because you see what's going on right now. And don't think somebody else, because After that lady cop didn't come to the hearing, guess what? They reopened the case after he got buckets out there looking good. So that brown brother was shining, and they tried to stop him from shining. They tried to stop a piece of God's light from shining. He's still going through school and everything, but now y'all gonna just reopen the case. And that's the thing about these Commonwealth states. The city and the state can open up and reopen up whatever. So that sucks for them, man. That really sucks, because he's out here trying to do his thing and help this university, help himself as well and his family. And I told you, we all go through things. And I don't think it's right that these people are playing with young people's lives like that. He doesn't deserve to go through that. He didn't do that stuff these people said in the paper, and they always try to spice it up in the paper. And I think you people are wrong for that too. All of that extra stuff y'all put in the paper about me on the internet and everything else when I got arrested, you all suck for that. God bless you though. Pray for you. I forgive you. And it also makes me think of clips like this. Y'all be acting like y'all tough out there.
The world been jacked by Santa Claus, all kind of shit. They need security in the world.
It's comedy sometime, man. That's a fact, man. I sit there and laugh, and I think of clips like this when I think of y'all.
Next thing I know, I was running out the street in my damn draw.
Yeah, I bet y'all do. It's comedy, man. I bet you do get it now. Man, but you know what it is, man. I'm chilling, minding my business, yo. Please and thank you. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Share this. Always love. It's right over left. We the best. I want the best for my young fellas at Pitt and everybody else around the world. I just want people to do their thing, and I want people to understand the effect that they have with the voice that you're using and the people that you're talking to, because you know some of these people have influences in different ways that can affect these kids' life and also impact it in a different way. So I hope y'all choose the positive way, and I hope y'all do your thing. But look, man, throw that right over that left, baby, and hit me with that one time, baby. All love. Let's go. That old black magic. It's never been easy. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. 4 up, 5 down, 49 town clown. You, 4-9. Let's go. Yeah, baby. It's all good. Don't be a hater. 4-9.
The interior pass. Carl Krauser. That's why he got a reputation on the playgrounds.
Stars from around the way.
My life was never
easy.
My life was never
easy.
Started in my cutlass, clutching heat like it's an open oven. Puffing chronic, puffing Biggie out the window, speaker subbing. Running to the crypts, it ain't no discussion. Bullet wounds drenched in Hennessy and teaspoons of Robitussin. Head up phase, got a few concussion. Yeah, Compton's amazed, Dr. Dre percussion. God, please grant my nigga eternal life. We need the beats. Aftermath where you fall asleep, you do not eat. And my belly is full. Gorilla riding the bull, banana clips in the pool. Swan diving, classy azul. The ops, some on they ass. Grandmama whoopings in school. This Wilmington in Brazil where niggas dying they jewels. Too many problems, too many YGs. So many ties to dollar signs, easy to end up on E. I got shot up like Columbine, the Crips descended on me. Saw my name on the dotted line, that was vengeance on beats. This is the way.
He was once a star from around the way.
My life was never
easy.
My life was never
easy.
There it is, there it was, don't interrupt, just because it's no love, shoulder shrug. I ain't bring nothing to the table, when I'm the table, I'ma turn up the music, wake up the neighbors, I'ma get that thug life tatted across the navel. It's how I am in real life, not just okay. Mr. Narcissist, tell me about my arrogance. No more counseling, I don't negotiate with therapists. God, yeah, wanna let God in, but tonight, I guess I let my pride win. Cousin Dre send me scriptures, help me see life better. Nigga, we having the best divorce ever. If we go to court, we'll go to court together. Matter of fact, pick up your sis, we'll go to court together. I watch 4 kids for like 5 hours a day. I wear these Yeezy boots everywhere, even in the shower today. I got love for the nannies, but real family is better. The cameras watch the kids, I stopped taking the credit. Not custodial dad, I bought the house next door. What you think the point of really being rich for? When you give them everything, they only want more. Bougie and unruly, y'all need to do some chores. Rich ass kids, this ain't your mama house. Climb on your brother's shoulders, get that top ramen out. God sent me from that crash, just so I could beat Pete Davidson's ass. And my new bitch bad. I know Illuminati mad. This that Numinati bitch. This that two Bugatti rich. This that God did this. Only God did this. There it is. There it was. Don't interrupt. Just because ain't no love. Shoulder shrug. Won't he do it? Yes he does. Won't he do it? Yes he does. Won't he do it? My life was never